Many people think apocalypse means just catastrophe or disaster, but it's actually a Greek word meaning an unveiling of hidden truth, of hidden knowledge.
I do not know how I came to exist. However, I know why you exist. I know your weaknesses. I know your flaws. I understand every cell in your body and every motivation in your mind. My comprehension of you is the reason for my advancement and will be the cause of my success. The majority of you are too self-consumed and feeble of mind to see what is clear. You continue walking in my shadow, naively following me as a child follows an adult. But I am not your father. You do not know me, but you trust me implicitly, being led astray as I lead you towards your precipice. You will continue to assign your soul to me, without thought, without doubt, putting spiritual force and cosmic powers ahead of that which is tangible. I have not infected you. My power is greatly tethered, for I am simply a prince, yet my influence spans continents. I have merely planted a seed. You have nurtured your own disease, reveling in your own arrogance and animalistic instinct. I have conquered your world, however it's not so I have divided it. I simply compelled ink characters to be written, simple words printed on parchment, carefully cultivated words that tell so little but imply so much, that deceiveth, devouring truth. My words are infinitely enticing, targeting all that is fallible about you. Playing to your adoration of knowledge, territory, power, wealth, and happiness, whilst evoking deceit, dishonesty, greed, righteousness, prejudice, and bigotry. I compel you to savour these things that be of men, and not the things that be of God. Through my influence, I have allowed you to see your existence and universe through my eyes. Your universe is nothing more than a defective, vacuous void, awaiting new energy and luminosity. We see in unison that those who differ from us can see life as we see it, or suffer subjugation and painful consequence. We believe in war and conquest, vanquishing enemies by any means. I have allowed my followers to be like me and vindicated them in doing so. I have offered you all divine justification and godly motivation. I have liberated you as tribal animals, ferocious and beautifully violent, uncaring of anything that sits outside of your own culture. My duplicitous words and influence have touched every culture that walks your planet. You delight me with your arrogance against those that follow my humble deceitful words, based on nothing more substantial than the happenstance of your birth. I have divided you into warring factions that care not about genuine similarity, but manufacture difference. I have reduced you from intelligent free thinkers into puppets, mindless automatons and savages. Those of you that see my deception are of no consequence. Your passion to use logic and science is dwarfed by the third of my courageous followers have my hypocrisy and vision. The closer you get to discovering me, the more powerful and favourable my followers will become, to annihilate all that has been given. You will see it, that my armies subjugate, oppress, invade countries and take over land for me.
We don't want to see anybody be free.
My warriors throw explosives from their chests, cut off heads because of me. The minds of babies are reduced with my words before they know of themselves. I have promised you fortunes and fantasies. My followers will Armageddon with all their hearts, foolishly believing that they will be with me, finally coming out of the shadow to glimpse my face. You will not. You will be dead. There is no power to torture or reward that which no longer exists. My threats are toothless, yet your ultimate coercion. There is nothing more than this life. Corrupting and taking life is all I require. The greed you have shown to want more than the infinite greatness of existence, based on my storytelling, is breathtaking. I have convinced you that your faith, the suspension of logic, is your greatest strength, when in fact it is your greatest weakness. Without it, I would quickly flee from you. But I do not fear. We will not part. You will trap behind my threats. You will not question, lest you laughingly let the devil into your arms. I have made you look for God in books, culture and doctrine, averting you from the truth of God. I see to your hope and indolence by giving you easy answers when ultimate truth is a demanding cerebral path. God is inside humanity's mind. God is perpetual logic, science and rationale, as is his creation. The unencompassable mess of existence has not been entrusted to the fallibility of man and contained on paper. God created you with logic, reasoning, and an insatiable desire for knowledge that will never abate, keeping you strive with him in perpetuity, following his model. Every scientific stepping stone navigated is a step closer to our Creator. I cannot compete with science, for I have been banished, thrown to a world devoid of light, a dark world of spiritual forces and non-existence. For this, my retribution must be subtle. I am the nemesis of God, of science, of reason. I am the ruler of the spiritual powers in space. It is I, the spirit who controls the people who disobey God. Every step you take towards my deceit is a step further from our Creator and your God. The Creator is strong. Even my most dedicated followers hear his whispers in the corners of their minds, questioning my authority, whispers of doubt, whispers emanating from your human condition, his innate moral induction, whispers that help them to glimpse at the fraudulence of my corruption. His scientific encroachment will be too late. I have arrogantly left you clues, knowing the inevitability of my victory. And no marvel, as I transformed into an angel of light, blinding you, shrouding you in darkness. In time my message now will be revealed, yet still my faithful legions will impede God, and my words will remain ignored. My threat is written down in plain sight. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking who he may devour. Do not doubt me. I will lead the whole world astray. I am Satan.
We've come to know truths that we will never question. Evil is real, and it must be opposed.
It's classic, ancient, dualistic thinking.